Welcome back to the next episode of Bitches That Brunch. I'm your host, Sarah, and I'm here with Terina and Denise. I already got the shaker over. Hi, everybody.
I look crazy already.
Nice. All right. So I guess that's telling us we're ready for a good time. I think that's a sign. That's a sign. Okay, so let's start with our eat of the week. Denise, why don't you kick us off?
All right. I'm going to go with this place that I just went for the first time. It's been open for probably about a month or so. It's called Bong Bong.
Where's that?
It's a hot pot place.
Cool.
They had one in the Colorado Springs area, and then they finally opened one here in Aurora. It's almost Denver. I live in Peoria, or I live in Havana.
Okay.
If you know where the Olive Garden is, that's right there. It's behind there. Yeah, it's right behind there. It's like still Aurora technically, but I mean within like 2 blocks it's Denver, so it's super close.
Okay.
It's huge, massive building. The tables are big. It was just me and my husband, but they sat us at a table of 6. But which is kind of nice because when you bring all your stuff, you have space for everything. Yeah. You're not sitting here trying to eat your hot pot like this, whatever.
They didn't seat you with other people, right?
No,
okay,
no. Cool. But then they also have like private rooms too. So if you want a party of 20, then you can have your own room there. You can have your birthday, blah, blah. And it was actually really cool. So the setup is you pick your broth like any other hot pot. Okay. And then they give you basically the meats are like on a little pin pad that they order, whatever. So you order different kinds that you want. Everything else you go and get yourself.
Oh,
nice. So all the veggies you get, all the seafood you get yourself too. Then they have an entire dessert station, which is massive and awesome.
Wow.
Like, yeah, it's pretty cool. Then they have an entire drink section, and all the drinks are like mango juice and like water, sodas, things like that. Cool. And then they have an appetizer section that had like gyoza and like lo mein and different things like that.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That's cool. Nice because then you're not like, you don't feel like you're wasting food because you don't choose things that you don't want to try.
Exactly.
Yeah. So like that happens quite a bit, like when it comes to any of those places where they kind of just bring you endless amounts of stuff to have. So that's kind of nice.
Well, and then they like expect you to eat it too.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
so
there's
really,
always,
really nice.
you know, like when they bring, and they're like, I just want a little bit of one thing, and they bring you like, I don't know, basil or some random thing. It's like a huge freaking plate of it. I'm like,
exactly.
I only need 2 leaves, max.
So that's the thing. I always joke with my husband because I love bok choy in my hot pot. And I want 2 pieces of bok choy.
Amen.
I don't need 10.
Yeah.
Because then it takes over my entire pot. Yes. Literally, I just need 2. So that's what's nice is you have to go up there, tons on your plate. And they have 4 different sections of the seafood and veggies. So you're not on top of other people too.
Cool.
All spread out. So you sit there, you get your 2, you get your 2 broccoli, you get your shrimp, you get whatever it is. And that way you can get as much as you want. And it's, I don't know, it's so nice.
That's
it makes
great.
it so much easier than other places that just bring plate after plate. And I do feel like I'm wasting food and it's just sad.
Yeah.
This one is pretty cool.
That's cool.
It's a little more expensive than other hot pot places. It's $39.99. Well, like meat, but includes the dessert station.
I don't feel like that's
the
so
drinks,
overpriced.
Everything.
No.
Because if you think of other places, they're usually around $30 to $35.
Well, I mean, we've been to places that are $70.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, for that price, it's really not that bad.
No. And you can keep on going and getting all the size that you want. You don't have to wait.
Yeah.
I didn't have this happen ever before, but I actually cooked down my broth all the way. They came by with a little thing and refilled it.
Topped you
up.
up.
Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like endless. You just can keep going.
What kind of broth did you get?
I usually do like a garden or like a veggie kind of broth.
Yeah.
So I tried that one this time. Next time I'm going to try, I'm not a big spicy fan, but they have a spicy veggie one that I kind of want to see what that tastes like.
Yeah.
I figured if they had a garlic one, you would be like,
they don't have that. Oh, okay. I know.
I was like, I wish.
Garlic, I can cook everything in garlic.
Great. Like, hey guys, just a little feedback. I mean, garlic. Like,
give you the garlic broth.
They're like, if you go over to this station, you can add as much garlic as you want.
That would be great.
Sure. Yeah.
Nice.
That's cool.
Great.
Good.
So
Good.
Enjoyed it.
That's great. T, where did you eat?
We had a nice weekend and we did L5s.
I still haven't been there. It's on my list.
I really can't believe that you've not been there. As big of a foodie as you are.
That's wild.
It is. Invite her, 303 foodie.
Yes, follow me.
I love to eat there.
I love paella.
You know, my dad knows the owners. Like, he's friends with them. And he's done stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did like our wedding party at Ophelia's because they own the other restaurants. Anyways, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I'm used to
Edible Beats is their...
That's right. That's why I was trying to say remember what it was.
Okay, but tell us what you had.
So we had the meat paella. I would do the seafood,
yeah.
but AJ's told me,
Sure, I get it.
So,
I get
and
it.
he loves
Same.
seafood too.
So what's in the meat one? What is
It's like chorizo, sausage, like Iberico ham, like just a bunch of different.
Is there like chicken or is it like
There is some chicken in it. Yeah, it's like the carne paella.
Okay.
And then we
So
did
good.
this smoked burrata that has this artichoke pesto.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so good. And then obviously the red sangria. You can't go wrong.
Their sangria is so good.
And there's another place. I'm sure I'll talk about it another time.
Yeah.
I think that L5's paella is better. Paella is my family's main dish.
Yeah,
So
you've had it.
It's really good. So yeah, no, it was great, and it's a great date night, and it's always fun. It's cool. The view is good.
I was just gonna
say, it is. It's a really good time in Denver.
Yeah, it's beautiful view.
Yeah,
one of my favorite things there is the med spread or whatever it is, and it's like this huge dish, and it's all these different like hummuses and just it's always different vegetables and olives and things like that. Cheese. It's just. I don't know.
A different type of charcuterie.
So it's really
it's
good.
in their charcuterie section, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's what I thought.
The paella is so good.
It is.
And a lot of things are.
I love paella because it's going to take 45 minutes to an hour to cook.
Yeah.
So you have time to have a drink, eat your appetizer, and you don't feel rushed. It's a true date.
Yes,
really, it is.
yes.
It's really nice.
Which is really nice.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it was a fun weekend.
Yeah, that's a great place for a date night for sure.
Yeah.
I've done that before. It's a good place to take people who are visiting Denver too, I feel like, because you got such a good view of the city from that place. So it's really,
Well, there are other restaurants too, like just that whole group.
All of it, everything they do is good. I feel like, like Ophelia's is where we had our wedding party. And then that food was pretty good.
Aren't they owned by did they get bought out? Ophelia's? I thought they did.
Oh yeah, actually,
I think
you say that.
No,
but I think they did. But that was one of their.
What's the tapas restaurant?
Linger's the one that en route down, and there's a lot of really good.
Linger's good for brunch too. I like that one.
Yeah, that is good for brunch too.
Their drinks are always so good, and just the whole vibe.
I
love sitting upstairs.
I had a burrata. What was it? I can't remember if it was a tamale. I think it was where you pour like the burrito sauce.
I was with you, right?
Yeah. This is so good. It was something I'd never seen on a menu before, so it was like crazy.
Yeah,
cool.
They almost do like cool street, hip Spanish tapas,
right?
Yeah, it was like
they're different.
What is it called? What the van food truck? It's a van concept in a restaurant.
Yeah, it's kind of like different regions too. Yeah,
exactly.
Tapas, but featuring different regions and. I don't know.
Yeah. How about you?
It's good. So I went to see a show at the Gothic Theater with one of my friends, Erin, and we got Moe's barbecue beforehand. And I hadn't been there in forever. I'm usually barbecue is so not my first choice. Like it was kind of funny because he was saying how his wife, Sarah, who's my good friend as well, she doesn't like barbecue either. So he's like, oh, she never wants barbecue. And I'm like, don't tell Jonathan that I'm having barbecue, that I'm choosing barbecue right now, because there was a Thai place, but we didn't want something so heavy before you go to a show.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And so I was like, okay, let's go there because I can get like protein. And we had the turkey, and that's not something I'd ever usually order, but it was really good.
It wasn't dried out. That's what I always worry about.
No, it wasn't. It was very moist. It was like thinly sliced.
I can't believe you just
gotta have you have to have the moist turkey in your mouth.
Gobble, gobble.
Yum. So yeah, okay. So yeah. Anyways, it was very good, and we had mac and cheese on the side, which was actually really good, and like the beans. I don't know beans, and we just had like a beer or whatever, and we went to the show afterwards. It was like an emo cover band show, and I knew every single cover, and I sang every word as much as I remembered some of them. And it was so much fun to be around like other 40-year-old people probably, and we're all just remember this. I remember that. We were at that show like 20 years ago. We're talking to people who are like, oh, remember we saw Blink-182 at Fiddler's Green, and then literally, like, I think I've had that conversation with your husband too. We were at that same show.
You were the same show. Yep.
And Erin and I were at that same show, and then we literally met people at this show that went to that one. And
that's funny.
It's just funny. So it was just a fun fun night, and the barbecue like was solid. I felt good, and then like it was a good time.
I haven't been there in so long, and I was really sad when they closed the one in Aurora.
Yeah.
What's
funny about Moe's too is that they do like shows there sometimes, for mostly like metal shows.
I've seen some punk shows.
Oh, okay, or punk. Yeah. It's like usually rock.
But they also, just down the street from my house, have a bowling alley.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they used to have that. Yeah.
Yeah. So AJ and I've been there before, and it's like old school. Like, it's fun because there's like hardly anyone ever bowling there. But it's like, there's like maybe 6 lanes or something.
It's smaller.
Yeah,
so
the balls are all beat up, everything.
Older though.
It's old school, but it's fun. It's like you don't suspect that there's a bowling alley in the back of that restaurant.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And this one, so one time we went and saw this band play that it was this guy that Jonathan used to work with at Guitar Center. And it was like very metal, like very hardcore. And there was people doing like cartwheels in the pit, and like the bass player was down there. Like it was one of the wildest little pit experiences. And it was just there's people like in the back just eating their like ribs, and it's just so funny. I don't know why.
It's great people watching when there's all that.
So good, good. But as far as barbecue goes, for someone who doesn't love barbecue, I thought it was good. Like it's somewhere that is consistent. I feel like they always have pretty good stuff. They don't try to get weird with it
or crazy expensive. Like some barbecue places are very pricey.
And I also like it's not overly smoky. That's what I don't like is the smoke factor. So I like it that it's a little more mild on the smokiness, so to speak.
Nice.
But yeah. So all right. Well, let's go to our topic of the week. I'm gonna straight it up.
Shaky.
Who wants to draw it?
We'll talk about these cute little olives.
You know it, everyone.
Oh, this one was a little hard. Yeah. Okay. All right.
What's the question?
Here we go. I'm a little blind. Where can you find the best bottomless deal? I mean, I already know which one I think.
Well, I think we'll say like Tamayo.
Tamayo would be it.
Shotgun Willie's. Bottomless.
Okay.
Oh,
no, and they're just topless.
They're not bottomless there. You know that, right?
Well,
bottomless is only whenever they don't serve alcohol.
Well, I mean, they're bottomless. Their butts are showing there.
Well, they're butts, but that's bottomless. But you don't see the other stuff.
Oh. Okay,
we're talking about the drinks.
Yeah. Well, the drinks are. Well, I would say Tamayo is even also food, though.
Yeah.
Because they do bottomless tapas, basically like tapas, Mexican tapas, and it's great for a big group. That's what I think. If you're going like 2-3 people, nope, don't do it. Don't do it. But if it's good for like literally like 10, 12, we've gone the bitches at brunch back when it was huge. I think it was like 14 of us one time. And it's so good because you just keep ordering rounds of food and just sharing everything. And it works because like we have friends that are vegetarians, so then they have options for them.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's like I try things that maybe I wouldn't have normally tried. Like it's nice because then you're not committing fully to one thing on the brunch menu, and you can share it with somebody. And it's a great way to really try a lot of different things. But also the food comes out pretty quick. I feel like they do a pretty good job keeping it coming. And then they also, do they still have the drinks as part of the bottomless? Because
it's separate pricing, but yeah.
Okay, because what I remember too is that it wasn't mimosas, because I'm sorry, I am a mimosa hater. I'm just gonna say it.
You don't hate them, you'll drink them.
I don't love them though. Like I don't, especially the orange juice. Like I better have a different juice.
Gets real bad.
Yeah, well,
and I can't have orange juice, so
it tastes.
But Tamayo also does. You could switch it up though, because you could also do Bloody Marys, margaritas, or mimosas.
So I think the thing that rivals that, because I've been there too with you. I've been.
The big groups. That's
Yaya's.
Totally.
Is what?
Yaya's.
Yaya's is good too.
I love the Yaya. I know it can be pricey at times. I just love Yaya's
for the bottomless brunch, or like
the brunch. Yeah, I love the spread. I love that you can order from their little menu, like certain items, and then you can have. It's just so clean. I don't know. I like it.
It's a nice atmosphere. Yeah.
They have a nice patio too.
There's like fountains. You got like nice water sounds.
And I think it always hits home to me because when I first moved here, I stayed at the hotel right across in that same parking lot.
Is it a Hyatt?
It's like it's the one with like, I think it is.
I think it's a Hyatt.
I stayed there and I would sit at the bar and have drinks and stuff. And that's kind of like,
That was your go-to. Yeah.
Because I lived there for like 2 weeks before I found a place.
I don't think I remember that we're just drinks. Like, I've only been there for brunch, which we've done several times. And they've invited me in. Thank you. In for dinner, and we threw down on the patio. It was so good. I remember I had the best scallops. But I've never just gone in there for just cocktails.
I would love to go there for dinner. I haven't been for dinner.
It's really good.
Yeah, I've heard good things. Yeah. Yeah, that's I definitely feel like that's a good one too.
Is.
And I think there's some places like I appreciate ones where you have an option beyond mimosas. Like it's cool and you can maybe do some other things.
You don't just have to have mimosas. I think they do bellinis. They do.
Okay, yeah.
I think they do like some type of like, maybe they do like screwdrivers or like a light sangria too, I think.
Okay. It's been a while since I've been there.
Well, I think the last time we went was when Faye was in town. All of us went.
That's a long time ago.
I know, it's 2 years.
Yeah. Yes. I think that's the last time I was there as well. It was a couple of years ago. So yeah, we should maybe try that.
Maybe we should go faster.
Yeah, for sure.
You want the bitches out there?
What about out of the state? Have any of you ever done Bottomless in another state?
Well, you had it the win, right?
Well, yeah, but that was...
It's expensive.
It was expensive.
Yeah, in Vegas. Vegas
buffet. Fabulous.
Yeah, like, such a thing.
So good. But yeah, for an additional $79, you can have Bottomless. And that was 10 years ago. So who knows what it is now.
You're right.
But yeah, it was great. And we sat outside. Molly, who was with us, was nice enough. I'm going to pick this up. So when they came by, they're like, oh, for $79, it's Bottomless. So like we were just thinking that was
the whole thing.
Yeah.
The total.
It was $79 additional each person. And then also the price of the brunch. So when the check came out, we were all like, oh,
that's a very expensive brunch.
But it was fun. It was great. It's great food.
Yeah.
It's super special. If you can do it, I would totally do it.
So I've done the same thing at the Aria, which is obviously not as expensive or fancy. So
nice.
But it was still, I think, $35 for the Bottomless.
Cool.
And but it was also sangria or mimosas. And the sangria, you can do white or red, and you can switch back and forth.
Yeah.
So that's what I did because I'd rather do that for sure than all that orange juice.
Yeah.
But their buffet was actually really good too. I like their gelato section is like on point.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh no, I don't think I've ever done Bottomless out of state.
Yeah, I don't think I have really either, to be honest. I was trying to think. I'm like, I asked the question. And
then you're like, oh.
Have I?
I go back home with my sister. Like, we'll go to restaurants. I don't know if they have Bottomless. I'm just trying to think. Like, that's when I would like do brunch or like with Allison. And I don't.
Yeah.
Like, anytime we're in Vegas, if it's on a Sunday, obviously we're going to do it. Like, I've been to AJ's family. We went out to Vegas last year. Maybe it's been 2 years now. And we went to Emerald's restaurant in the Venetian. And they had Bottomless. And it was only like a $20 add-on or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like 6 different drinks you could choose from and you could switch it up. And it was really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
The place that we went to at Austin, when we had breakfast, I don't think you were there. We were there. Was that Bottomless or was that like, did we pay each crowd?
Oh, I don't think that was Bottomless when we very first got there.
This is when we met up the next morning.
Yeah, we were with Allison and Molly.
Sorry. And Allison, Molly, and you and I. Yeah. And it was like right across from the hotel.
Yes.
Right there.
It's a crepe place.
Crepes.
Oh, okay. Like it was like fancy. Like there was a big fish tank in there too. Remember?
I don't remember fish tank.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Because I remember I put powdered sugar all over my face.
Yeah, from the crepes.
That's right.
But like I have a picture of all of us with all of us all in a
stuff
of mimosas, and we're like, drinking like, oh my god, we're all alcoholics. But I can't remember if it was Bottomless because they just kept giving us caress or what.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
John Belushi. God, I'm old.
Let's not date ourselves. Oh well, too late. I think you all know how old we are probably by then.
All right. A lot of good ones around.
Yeah,
I think places like the Lobby. I'm not a huge fan of their food, sorry, but their Bottomless mimosas, they have the tower. So if you have 5 people or more, you can have a tower on your table. You just keep pouring your own.
One of the drunkest days of my life was that's how I started it. Yeah, at the lobby with that giant tower. Oh my gosh! And then we went to an event. I was with you.
That's right. The food event.
Oh,
afterwards, where the statues are with the NC people.
Yeah, aliens.
Whatever they are.
I mean,
I don't think I was with you then.
You were not.
Okay.
I don't even think we knew you.
I was like,
how long ago this was.
Yeah, this was a long time.
We've been friends for a long time.
Oh, this was a while ago.
Sarah Stark was with us. Yeah. And we went to this. So after we went to brunch at the lobby, had the bottomless, the tower, and the whole nine.
And they'll refill your tower.
Yeah, it's crazy.
To me, when I think of a tower, I think of like Dave and Buster's.
Yes,
like
that.
Oh Jesus!
That's
drunk.
Filled with mimosa.
I'm sure it's like cooks or something.
They require that you have 5 people.
It was.
And all 5 people have to opt into it. That's what because I have been there with 5 people, and one person didn't want mimosas. They wanted Bloody Marys, which they also do bottomless.
Okay,
they don't count that as the thing. So we couldn't get the tower.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Out of town. You said Bloody Marys.
Yeah.
Timothy O'Toole's in Chicago. They do either bottomless Bloody Marys or bottomless mimosas. You can't switch back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna do Bloody Marys.
No.
They have a really cool like setup. Like there's like 3 tables of Bloody Mary toppings.
Wow.
And all like a table of like 15 different juices. But I think I had 5 Bloody Marys, and then I got on a plane to fly back to Tennessee when I lived there. And I think my whole body, I felt like Violet from like Willy Wonka. Like everything was like swelling up because of all the sodium in the air.
You're trying to Violet.
Yeah, it was awful. And I can't really drink Bloody Marys now to this day because it was just like a sodium, like just
overload.
Oh, it was awful.
Dude, I worry about the person who was sitting next to you. You probably smelled like a pickle.
Pepperoni.
Yeah.
Like, exactly. Like cheese, just everything.
Yeah. Everything that goes into a Bloody Mary or what's on the bar ain't going to smell good on a plane.
I thought like Bloody Mary because we were all hungover. I'm like, I just need like substance right now.
Yeah.
And then that many Bloody Marys later.
Well, if they had the little bar, you can get like a meal basically.
Yeah,
it's not just a drink.
But there's no cutoff time either. Like, we sat there all afternoon.
Oh dang, yeah.
Well, some of those places though will require you to buy a meal.
A meal.
Probably because of that, because people just
bar. I mean, like it wasn't expensive, but like the bloody, like it's a really cool atmosphere. Yeah, I mean, when you go to Chicago sometime, like for a day trip, you should check it out. You and Brian would like it.
Cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, it sounds cool.
Did you say yours?
I mean, I would say Tamayo is probably one of my favorites, and I don't know. Really, like I said, like if we go somewhere, I can never remember the names of places that I've gone to because I probably drank too much then. But just kidding, I never do that. But I would say somewhere where you have that option to do something. Yeah, spanking.
But they only do mimosas, right?
Yeah.
But at least they do the different juices, and you can pour your own.
Yes, they do have the different juices.
They're good about coming by and filling you up.
And the food is good too.
Yeah,
I like Spankies. It's solid.
Yeah.
I like when you can have the windows like their patio open or whatever.
Yeah,
I like that.
Does Torchy's still have a bottom? Do they have a bottomless thing? I can't remember.
I can't remember if they had bottomless, but I know they have really good tequila.
They have some good. Yeah, they have some good breakfast cocktails. I feel like at Torchy's, which is surprising.
Also, good breakfast tacos. I know you wouldn't like them because they have eggs, but a lot of them are really good actually, and they're fairly cheap.
Yeah,
I'm not a big Torchy's fan, but sorry, Torchy's.
That's all right. Yeah, I haven't been there forever, honestly, just because I don't live near one, and I just don't think about it.
Yeah, the closest one for us would be on Hampton. That's what we go to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I should hit that up sometime soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Get a pulled pork with trashy style. Sounds so good.
Well, that's your go-to taco, apparently.
Sounds so good right now.
Or trashy is that what it's called? I was like, or like trailer park or
trailer park trash or something.
So trashy is where they put the green chili.
Okay. And then there's
pesto and green chili. I think they mix them both and then pour it in there. Sarah's getting wild over here.
I keep kicking over the shaker because it's in my way. Okay, guys. All right.
But
cool.
there's just so many around Denver.
Yeah.
Honestly.
But I definitely think you can find some good ones with a variety. Like it's not just champagne out there. There's other options, and there's also food options.
I will say that we have drank 2 places out of Champagne before.
That has happened.
First time I ever hung out with bitches at brunch.
Was that a Lee or whatever?
Gary Lee's.
Gary Lee's is no longer
that
there.
place.
The
place where dogs first met.
We drank so much champagne there that literally the owner left and went to the store and got a case of champagne and came back just for us.
It's dedication.
And that's when I was like, I'm gonna be friends with these girls.
That one was a little rough.
And that's when like you're part of the crew.
And then the other
you were
one
indoctrinated into the crew.
the other one was Liloma downtown. And when they're like, okay, we're out of champagne, you ladies need to leave. It's kind of like, okay.
Like,
I
okay.
remember that too.
You remember that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was the one across the street from the Brown Palace.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. I was trying to remember. I'm like, wait, where was that? But that's not there any longer, is it?
Yeah, that's
That one is?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
So in the divorce, I don't know so the owners got divorced and they split the locations.
Okay.
So the husband, I believe, got the 2 downtown ones. There's one in
Oh,
McGregor Square now and the one by the Brown Palace.
Okay.
And then the wife got the south one. So the one in the Tech Center, there's one in Parker, and I'm pretty sure there's one in Castle Rock.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. Check out Liloma for brunch
Mhm.
then. Cool. Well, I think that then brings us to our cherry on top.
Ooh.
What do we got? Like, what were you watching this week? What happened?
Euphoria.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's so good.
It's so good. There's only 2 left.
I would say there's only 2.
I am, yeah.
Are you fully caught up?
Yes.
Yeah, I won't do any
feel-
spoilers.
Yeah.
Don't
No,
tell people.
I feel
No
like
spoilers.
it's gearing up. Like, this is that episode that's kind of in between
Yeah.
the good shit. You know what I mean? Like, we're building the story.
I
think
read
so.
With is City Sweetie in it?
No.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sydney
She is.
Sweeney,
Yeah.
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 Hot blonde
She's,
girl?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's hot.
Yeah.
She's very hot in this. But I read an article the other day that I think the finale is going to be like an hour and a half, and it's the longest finale ever in HBO history.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
So it'll be like a movie, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be
I can't
cool.
wait.
I'm
It's the
excited.
last of it, right?
I don't know. I think so.
I think.
I
Yeah.
don't
Because
know.
Eric Dane died, and then that other guy.
Yeah, that makes
died.
sense.
Yeah.
But with it,
I love
mean, the
Alamo
fact that
too.
at least they brought it back. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And it's
Uh,
been
the
really good.
character Alamo, I just really enjoy.
I like him too.
He is like playing polo. That's all I'll say.
Yes.
I was freaking out.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, the Euphoria.
And
Love
you
it.
get to like learn about his backstory too
Yeah.
and stuff. So that was
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when it first started out this week, I was like, "Ugh, I hope it's just not a backstory episode."
Yeah. At least at least they do a good
switched.
job.
Yeah,
They do a good job. switching.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that is definitely on my list.
Yeah.
Once we've also been watching The Boys, which is the final
AJ
season.
loves that. Thank God it's the final season.
Oh my god, it's
Oh,
so
I don't even know what
It's like a Marvel type
Oh.
superhero.
No.
AJ's like, you would love the writing.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's superhero.
So what it is,
It's superhero.
okay, it is in a way, but it's like you have to watch the whole series. So it's basically these people have powers. They think that they are born with these powers, but they come to find out that like really
Don't have powers?
they were given these powers. Okay. And they grow and this and that. So there's like at first there's a group of 7 that are like the superheroes. They're like the ones that make the movies and all that. And so it's about them. And then there's like another group of like, I don't know if you want to call them rebels, so to speak, that are kind of trying to work against the supers or whatever. And then it's like it goes on from there, but it's not really superhero. But it is the most raunchy, violent
Really?
show I've ever seen. And
I
it's
know.
like
Yeah.
the stuff they come up with is insane. But there is a part in this season, little spoiler, but not too bad, where you get to see it from the perspective of the one guy's bulldog, because he has an English bulldog. And it's like it's only like a part of the episode, but it's so cute. You're like, yes, the bulldog gets like a shout out. He gets like his moment in the sun before the end of the show. Like it was great.
Wow.
But I really like it. It's so fucked up. I can't,
Okay.
but it's so funny. It's
I fall asleep to it and I
hilarious.
wake up and I'm like, oh my God, this is like waking up to like these golf YouTube that he's always watching. I'm like, this is hell. AJ, can we turn this off?
Yeah, I think if you were to watch it from the beginning, maybe you'd be a little bit more into it.
I'm
But
just
maybe
not
not. I
into
don't know.
Marvel type
I get it.
superhero crap.
But
Okay.
it's not like the writing and the
That's
comedy
what
and
AJ
stuff.
said.
And it's like it's
It's
creative.
the number one show I think Amazon has, right?
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Oh,
I've
yeah,
never
it's
even heard of it.
huge.
That's
What is
crazy.
3
Yeah.
or 4 seasons right now?
This is the 5th season.
Oh, 5th. Okay. Yeah. No, AJ
Yeah.
loves it. I'm sure if I probably watch it from the beginning, I would like it.
Yeah.
I just can't do
That's
it.
dedication though. 5 seasons.
Every time it comes out, you're just like, it's out again.
Yeah, it's so good. It's hilarious. I think the writing is hilarious. And it's crazy because they wrote it and they filmed it a couple of years ago, and it's so spot on for what's happening in the world right now politically too, the way it's reflecting it. This season is so good, and it's I don't know, it's just I really like it. And you have certain characters that you love and hate, and there's always like, you know, the one douchebag, but it's stuff you can't even imagine. It's so fucked up. We were watching some clips the other day when I was at Jenny and Glenn's, and it was like getting progressively like more through the seasons, and it gets progressively more ridiculous as you go along. So we guys told me, I'm like, you need to turn this off. Eva's in the room. She's 12.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, yeah, once they start, you know, filming him like as a grown adult, like breastfeeding,
okay.
you know, and like
not appropriate for kids.
And that's not even like the worst of it. Okay. Like it's so crazy.
Interesting.
But yeah, I think it's funny. I like all the actors in it too. They're really good. So yeah. Anyways, that's mine. What about you?
I got to see a pre-screening. It's already out now, but of the what is it called now? Jack Ryan Ghost War.
Oh, cool.
I thought it was actually going to be a ghost tour, like ghost.
It was not no ghost.
Not a ghost.
Oh,
right. It's Tom Clancy.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
So I don't normally watch a lot of these, but I got invited to a pre-screening, blah, blah, blah. And it was actually, I mean, it's a really good action film, like really good. It is constant action.
Cool.
So that part's really cool. There's, I don't know if you don't like killing or anything, then don't watch it because there's a lot of dead people and blood and stuff. But it's actually pretty good.
Do they do like fun stuff for a pre-screening? Like, what do you get?
So this is like my 4th or 5th that I've done, which is interesting.
Cool.
All of them have been different slightly. Like, I think the same PR company puts them on,
Mm-hmm.
but they're all presented differently. And maybe it depends on the movie, on what the movie itself would provide. I don't know.
Sure.
Maybe
so
the budget or something. Yeah.
So like we saw one with Nicolas Cage, and I can't even remember the name of the movie, and it's awful. It should be called Nicolas Cage's Teeth, because I swear the whole thing is filmed like this, and he's like,
he has a lot of good and a lot of bad.
The whole time. It is awful. So bad.
I love Nicolas Cage, but
I normally do, but
he's put out a lot of bad movies. So
okay, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to pick it up so that you can see what I'm talking about.
Have you seen that horror movie that he's in?
He's in a horror movie?
Oh my god, you guys.
The pig?
No. It's like the one time that I'm like, okay.
Oh no, so National Treasure is my jam. And Con Air.
Yeah, I don't hate Nick Cage, but he does some cheesy ones. We watched this movie that was called Drive Hard. Literally, I think that's the name of it. And I'm saying it wrong. I'm really sorry. But it was just so funny. We're like, how can we not watch a movie called Drive Hard? Like, we have to watch this.
And was it bad?
Yeah. And then it was cheesy, but it wasn't terrible. And then we watched this other movie with him that was an 80s movie. And he was like in high school and was like this cool, like badass guy. But I think it was probably one of his very first movies. So he was so young. I'm like,
he looks the same all the time.
It's the same, and it doesn't. I don't know. I don't find him very attractive, but I mean, he's an okay actor. He's just in some ridiculous shit.
Let's just like Adam Sandler.
Basically, like this movie, maybe if you were hiring, he would probably be a lot better. It's about him, like it's about him, like he grew up in some beach town. As a kid, and then he moved away with his mom, and then he's always said, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna buy a house in this beach town. And the beach town is like, you know, a lot of like Hawaii kind of thing, where like if you're not a local, you're not allowed here. They say, don't live here, don't surf here. That's what they call it. And so for that one, we actually got hats that say locals only.
Oh, that's
cool. And I thought that was cool. Like, I'll actually wear the hat. Cool. But for this Jack Ryan one, they gave us his bag. They were doing a Q&A afterwards, which again, I thought the Q&A was going to be like where I can actually ask John Krasinski like some questions. And I was like freaking out half the way through the movie. What am I going to ask him? Oh my God, am I going to like freak out? Am I going to panic? And then it gets to the end and the PR people hand you a bag. I'm thinking, oh, you would get free swag. This is going to be cool. And they said, don't open it until the whole Q&A. I'm like, okay. The Q&A pops up and it's just them in New York with people there asking questions. And some
so was he there?
I was there. He was in New York, not in our theater.
Cool though that they like had live stream to Denver.
I'm sure it was live stream. It sounds like all over. There's a bunch of theaters that did this.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you had no way of asking questions. So it was only localized there. That was the thing. And in the bag, when I opened it, it was a thing of Starburst.
Oh. I mean, I love
you just got something
Starbursts.
from the concession
But I don't
stand.
understand why, like, just give it to me in the beginning then. Like,
Yeah,
Right?
why not get it during the movie?
Yeah, like,
So you didn't get like a free popcorn or free drink.
they gave us a $50 gift card, and so we used it to buy sodas, basically.
Okay.
So.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
By the way, their sodas are giant. Yeah.
Oh, really? You
Oh
got
my
like
goodness,
a big ass
like-
sodas?
You think about it, like when you go to a movie, you want to keep on getting up to go.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's free refills. So
They
they
said
why
that
not
was-
just give you an extra large for a size of a small?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, whenever we go to the movies, Jonathan and I just get that. Like we always get large sodas, and I'm like, if I don't finish it, I'll just take it home. Usually they give you like a cup, and then he reuses them, and they're big cups, so he loves having that for water.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Then he can just bring him, and they go to live in his car eventually. But you know, like they're pretty solid.
Yeah.
So yeah, the movie theater plastic cups are pretty cool.
We saw The Housemaid. We saw that one early.
Yeah, you and I was with you when we
Yep.
saw that. That was
And
really cool.
no swag for that one, but same thing. They gave us a gift card to buy drinks and stuff.
That's
like
nice.
That.
Yeah.
And that one had actual alcohol in it, so we could get cocktails.
Well, yeah, but
So
also like when you think about it, like the last time we went to a movie, I got a small popcorn, which like we don't do small, we only have mediums. I'm like, okay, it was $12 for
Yeah.
a bag of popcorn.
well, that's
Wow,
why
yeah.
you should go with Sarah and I when we go on Tuesdays because it's free popcorn.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Free popcorn. So we just get a
Did
soda.
they do Michael? We should go see
We
Michael.
should go see Michael.
All right, I think we should.
Yeah.
I agree.
All right, let's
You gotta
look
come
at
out to our
this.
neck of the hood.
I
though.
would totally for that movie.
A-Town.
A-Town in the house.
A-Town.
Yep, we always go to the Aurora Movie Tavern.
Yeah, I've been to that
Yeah,
one when I
yeah.
lived out there.
I really like
Yeah.
that theater a lot, honestly.
It's
They-
nice.
The seats are comfortable. They
Yeah.
recline. They're big. Oh, the seats for this last one was at the Regal. I think it's Regal. That was at
It's the AMC.
River Point
Yeah.
AMC. It's an AMC, and it's
Oh.
on Hamden and
Oh.
Santa Fe. The seats are like airplane.
They're just like
seats.
rocking though, because AJ
They
and I've
did
been
rock a
there.
little
Yeah,
bit.
they only
Oh.
rock like
Like
they're not the
barely,
movie theater
like,
ones.
like this.
But that's why we don't go there very often because like now that we've been spoiled
yeah,
with nice reclining seats.
Sure.
He's so tall. Like he's like, I'm not gonna sit in one of those again.
Exactly.
We only go to like movie tavern ones
Yep.
now.
I agree. And also like the little tray in front of you is
Yes.
so
Oh, nice.
nice. Because
Yep, or
you
you-
already, if the seat's
Yep.
narrow, then you're
and you're putting your soda right here, and someone else is
Dude.
next to you, and they're
Or
touching
then
your
like you spill your
soda.
popcorn everywhere.
Yeah.
That. I mean,
Yeah.
It's easier if it all sits right in front of you.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't want to feel like I'm on an airplane squeezed in, like
Yeah,
where I'm like, I
exactly.
can't touch
Well, there's
person.
less noise because you think about like when you go in like those small seats and then you have like your
Yeah.
candy that's like in the box in the plastic wrapper and you're like
Yeah,
trying
like
like
this.
quietly, like, you can just like put it on the TV tray and like put a napkin
Mhm.
down and like pour it out.
Yeah.
I can have my
noise.
drink. I can have my popcorn. I can have my phone sitting down. Whatever.
Yeah.
All of that fits on that
Yep.
tray.
Yep.
And you're not bothering anyone side
You
by
can fall
side.
asleep
With you.
usually in those
I
big
have
chairs.
totally done that.
Oh, I do it all the time. AJ's always slapping me like, stop snoring.
There was one time when I think it was when we saw Scream, like it was the original Scream that they were showing. And I'm like, Denise, she was totally snoring. It was loud.
I
No,
have
like,
probably
just-
seen that movie. I'm not going to exaggerate.
Yeah.
Probably close to 100 times. And it is still one of my favorite movies. So I'm like, oh my God, it's going to be in the theater. Let's go watch it. And then halfway down.
You just get so comfortable.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. And if it's something you've seen
I've
before,
seen
you're
so-
like, I
yeah.
know how this is going to end.
Yeah.
So whatever, I'll just
Gotta
take a little snooze.
Yeah.
But the other thing when we go there is that the guys have to give us their shit from their pockets
Oh,
because
yep.
Jonathan's dropped his.
It falls right
Phone?
into the thing and literally into the seat.
Oh,
And
dang.
it's so hard to get out because they're the ones with the motors that, like, you know,
Yeah.
they recline. Oh my God, I think I almost mangled my freaking hand trying to get it out. So I told them every time I go in, I'm like, give me your shit. I put it in a purse.
She puts all the purse and it's going to stay right there.
Here's
Yeah.
that.
And
It's
it's so
so
loud too when
okay.
it falls. It's like, dum, 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 dum.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's probably hitting all the metal like motor and everything.
Yep. And then when we leave, he's like, okay, mom, give me back my stuff. Here you go.
That's funny.
So yeah, but it was good. But yeah, so yeah, I think that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us this week.
Yeah.
If you would like to get more out of this, follow us online on Instagram, on all the things. You can
Yeah.
follow us,
Spotify.
subscribe, like, subscribe, leave us a
YouTube.
comment. We'd love to hear from you, and we would like any topics that you have. We'd love to hear it. Follow Denise 303 Foodie on Instagram, and we will catch you guys next week. Bye.